All right.
Yay!
Sometimes I'm worried something's
I don't
want to
feel like I'm always like taking over. You know what I mean?
Oh, you don't have to feel that way. We just know it's happening.
So do you want to go or do you want me to go?
You go.
All right. So first up, I think we should get some beverages going. Now you picked this up, right?
Yep.
This is Reserve Watermelon.
It's
Monster.
fancy.
in the middle more. Yeah, right there.
And you said that it's the same energy blend with different flavors.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Well, I feel like didn't they have a watermelon before?
Monster?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
The
have that.
Ultra series is where they
Yeah.
put all the flavors.
Okay, so
Yeah.
this is basically full sugar watermelon.
Oh
Really?
yeah, I didn't think
Yeah.
about the sugar.
The energy
Yeah.
is the energy blend. It has sugar in it. Is that what it is?
Probably. I don't
Yeah.
know what the difference in energy blend is.
Yeah, well, yeah. I guess Ultra is sugar free. Energy is 1,000,000 grams of sugar. God,
And it's not that bad actually.
no, 28. I thought it was. I wasn't expecting the serving size to be 1 can.
Yeah,
so-
1 can is 28
Yeah,
grams.
that's
where,
not that bad.
Yeah, that's the 16
Compared to like a
ounces.
Coke.
A Coke is 12 and has like
Yeah.
48 or 45 or something. So,
But I was expecting that can to be 2 servings. That's why I was like, oh,
But it
no.
ain't.
But it's not.
It's
yeah.
one.
Yeah, it's not bad.
so,
You win.
how about that?
That's why we kept drinking so. Oh, what
Ooh.
the hell? That's why.
It smells good. It looks like a liquid Jolly Rancher.
That's why when when the Monsters first came out and I was in the Marine Corps, that's all we drank because everyone was like, "Yo, these have to be more healthy than soda." Because look at the stats on the can. And then all the doctors were like, "You guys need to stop drinking energy drinks or you're gonna die."
Insides are dying.
I knew a person, I won't say his name, but I'm sure you know who I'm talking about, who would buy vitamin water because they thought that were like vitamins. Like that was as good. And I was like, this is full of sugar. Like, what are you talking about? And they were like, really? What? Like, yes. I was drinking them to be healthy. No,
I hope he's watching.
it's not.
Yeah, that's seriously.
But he was into it because 50 Cent was selling them.
Well, 50 Cent sells a lot of things he shouldn't have been selling, okay, that are not healthy. All right.
Okay,
Let's try a little bit of this watermelon
see
reserve,
what this
full sugar.
watermelon
I
is.
think he's up.
I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good. It's definitely sweet enough. I'm not sitting there being like, they need to jack this to 45 grams per 12 ounce. I do think, though, when it comes to, like, if this was, because it's not sugar, it's high fructose corn syrup, right? And if
Yeah.
it were sugar, like the Mexican Coke, if it had, like, Mexican Monsters, would they taste as different as sugar or real sugar, high fructose corn syrup versus, like, aspartame or xylitol or whatever?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people will say these have a chemical taste, like those other types of sweeteners. But high fructose corn syrup, like, I want a Mexican Monster. I want a real sugar. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. I mean, when was the last time you actually had a regular sugared monster?
Today.
Monster
It's actually
default.
it's been a long time.
So I don't know if I can taste like a standard monster in that.
Yeah.
I feel like
yeah.
it tastes different and it tastes good.
Oh yeah, it's definitely good.
But I have gotten used to the chemical sugar, like the non-high fructose corn
Yeah.
syrup sugar. So
I mean, I'd still stick to the ultra stuff just to be
Right.
sugar free anyway. So they have a watermelon version.
yeah,
Yeah.
is
That
there,
tastes comparable too.
Is there something to be said of like, oh, I'm gonna treat myself and do like a real sugar one or a high fructose corn syrup one? I've been good to treat myself. I don't think it tastes like I used to as a kid. I was like, oh, you got diet soda. They're like, yeah, my parents have a diet. And you're like, I don't want that crap.
Yeah,
You like, but then now I'm adult. I'm like used to it. Like Coke Zero's not so bad, you know.
yeah. That's what I reach for is a Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Diet Coke, not
Yeah.
Coke Zero.
I don't know. I just always ask for a Diet Coke.
Oh man, oof.
I remember going to friends' houses and seeing the Diet Coke and caffeine free.
Oh,
I'm like, what do I want this
man.
brown water for?
That was my
Man.
house. That was pretty much my house. We
I-
always
yeah.
had caffeine-free Pepsi, and then
Yeah.
eventually it became caffeine-free Diet Pepsi.
It was diet caffeine-free Pepsi. You're saying, what is this? Oh yeah, that was rough. That's a rough thing to go through. You know, when you ain't even got a regular drink, you gotta go with the diet drinks.
But now I'm drinking LaCroix, so I don't know.
Well, that's the
come
thing.
full
If you
circle,
drink
you know?
if you drink that for like a long time, and then you drink a real soda, you'd be like, ah! It's like training yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
It is. I mean, it really is. 'Cause, yeah, the last time I had like a real soda, I was like, man, this is
Strong.
intense. Yeah,
Strong,
like
yeah.
some intense stuff going on.
Relax.
I feel it.
Relax,
Okay.
soda. Dial back.
All right. So the next one, I think we should do the head-to-head butter chip.
Okay, well, first we should just try this.
Oh,
since they're
okay.
right there.
All right. So these are. You got these trick or treating?
Peanut brittle.
You got them trick or treating, or you just
I
got
bought them for trick or treaters. And then, because I ran out of candy yesterday at 7, because there's
Wow,
so
really?
many
You
kids
had a
that
lot?
showed up. Yeah.
I had 0.
And so, well, you
Yeah.
also live in the
Yeah.
back of a very strange
We got the
street.
snack cam up?
So, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So it's
like
like,
a milky.
Boom, yeah.
Yeah, it's
there
not
you
milk
go.
chocolate. It's I don't even know. I mean,
It definitely has a strong peanut.
let me just
brittle
unwrap the.
smell.
Oh, yep, the whole thing's like that.
But yeah, I ran out of candy, so then I ran to
Peanut
Walmart
brittle.
real quick to get some more,
And they
and
had this.
all of the candy was gone, except for like this little station that was randomly, and so I just grabbed all the candy that was there, and it was whatever. And this is one of the
Oh
leftovers.
man, you're doing it
And I
wrong.
was
You're
like-
just like, I'm out of candy. Oh well, kids.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
I know.
sorry,
I
good
should have,
bit.
but it was so early in the day that I felt bad. So, and it was because Jamie was like, "Oh yeah, we got plenty of candy," and she like showed up with 3 bags, and I was like, "Man, I don't think we got plenty." Of
Dang,
candy.
how much were you getting out? Handfuls?
No, like I was giving out like 3 pieces,
Like, you
like
get
because I
one.
was like, because once the kids really started showing up, I was like, "Oh man, I gotta
You
like."
group of like 10 kids
Yeah,
at
I
a
was like,
time?
I gotta give these guys like 1 piece.
I wonder if it's
and they're
ever.
staring at me like, the hell? Like, Jamie was like, yo, you need to come back with the candy because these kids are looking at me sideways
Yeah.
because I'm giving them like 1 Sour Patch Kid.
They got eggs, man.
I want to do it where you give the kid one Tootsie Roll, like those little ones, just one little. Here you go.
It's a vanilla one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this?
All right. Let's see.
It smells just like peanut butter.
Really? I thought it smells like peanut brittle. I thought there was gonna be a texture, like a crunch
Oh,
happening.
wait for it. There's a little bit.
There's nothing in it.
A little texture.
A little bit.
Not the brittle texture, but like
Yeah.
nuts texture.
The nuts texture. Mm-hmm. It's all right.
I feel like it deviates too much from the Reese's peanut butter. It doesn't taste like a Reese's.
Right.
Again, it's one of those things where they're utilizing the brand of Reese's, but those could be a completely different product.
For sure.
And I don't know. I don't think I would get it again.
Like if they had a bar of that without peanut butter inside, would that sell as a product? Peanut brittle.
Peanut
Well-
brittle bar.
Yeah.
What it
you
tastes-
have to throw everybody off.
What it tastes like to me is like, okay, so you have Reese's is peanut butter chocolate. It tastes like sort of like the peanut butter or the Reese's white chocolate, sort of.
That's what I
You
was
know what I
thinking.
mean?
Like,
With like
if,
a
what
little
if you took
texture
like
to it.
the peanut butter lovers minus the chocolate? You think that'd be essentially the same thing?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like,
Because the top half's that like peanut butter chocolate
yeah. I don't know. I just stick to classic.
deal. Yeah, for sure.
I got me some pumpkins and some bats.
Yeah, you got to get the holiday
I'm
one.
hyped on it, yeah.
Yeah.
Have they always done ghosts?
I don't think so.
No,
I think
yeah.
they
That's
had
new.
pumpkins for a long time,
Yeah.
and now they're doing pumpkins and bats, and I guess ghosts.
Yeah.
Shapes, they make them fun, you know? That's why it's like, oh, look at me, I'm eating a little...
Oh, what? You're still eating pumpkins? Get out of here.
This is interesting that this is Wise, the classic American snack.
So that's one of the ones that I brought from the East Coast.
All right, so you got this from the East Coast. This is a brand I've never heard of,
Yeah.
Wise. Got it for $2, as you can see.
$2.
And it's honey butter. This is interesting because I'm really into the honey butter cinnamon on like rolls. You know what I mean? And this is the potato chip because baked potato with butter is good.
Right,
Honey
right.
Don't really do.
No.
So I'm curious. We're doing a head to
Yeah,
head.
we're doing a head-to-head. You want to show it?
So this is what's interesting right here is this is honey butter from Wise, which is the classic American snack. But this is a honey butter and it's like Asian. I think is that
Korean.
Korean, yeah. It doesn't say it's the classic cream
And it's
snack
limited
though.
edition.
It says fromage blanc, white cheese for some
What?
reason. Yeah, and there's like pictures of cheese.
Oh no!
I don't know if they're confused. It says honey butter chip, but there's pictures of cheese. So
Oh man.
Okay.
we'll see. I feel like these are gonna be pretty different.
Because I saw that and I've never seen a honey butter flavored chip.
Should we go with the classic American first?
But then, yeah.
Yeah.
But then Lady Quartz was like, "Oh yeah, they got those at the Korean store." I'm like, well,
Yeah.
gotta check it out.
It doesn't.
We bought some
Smell
honey
crazy
butter
different.
chips in Maryland, and it was not good.
You tried them?
Not just the random snack. I don't even know what brand
don't-
or anything.
I don't think I've ever had honey butter anything like chips before. So this is gonna be
So
on
why is this based out of?
PA.
PA.
Looks like.
Yep.
Distributed by Wise
I
Food.
feel like everything I brought back's from PA.
Nothing's
PA.
from Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Well, Massachusetts is small, man.
Man, it
They're all
is.
about that tax evasion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Is that Delaware?
Or maybe it's
The
Delaware.
smaller one?
Maybe it's Delaware. They're like, we don't have a lot of territory here. We gotta figure something out.
Nat Cam, what are you doing?
All right.
Honey butter.
Good thing we get another $2. All right.
Yeah. I don't smell anything.
That's not a good flavor at all. It kind of tastes like butterscotch chips.
You know what it reminds me of? Because it's that sweet, savory, but like in a weird way. It reminds me of cheese ice cream. It's like not bad, but I'm not trying to like eat the whole bag of that or a whole pint of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cheese ice cream. I've never had that before.
Yeah, it's not bad, but it's not something I would get.
Yeah.
Or like pistachio gelato.
Okay.
I don't want to get that. But when I had the little scoop, little sample, I was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah. I guess the more I'm eating these, the more they're not as bad as that first chip. The first chip, I was off put by it, but
It's
Yeah.
something- it's something interesting, but
I just don't know. Like, does it taste like honey or butter to you guys?
it tastes like cheese to me.
It tastes like a slightly sweet chip.
yeah.
But I feel like I wouldn't ever say honey butter.
I feel like I could taste that buttery kind of flavor.
Yeah.
But then I think,
I gotta look for it though.
But then I think, what if you bought? Is there a way to get, like, when you buy regular potato chips, to get like unsalted? Is that a thing? Because then, what if you had like liquid butter, like liquid honey butter, and just tossed them in there, kind of, or just sauced them with it? I don't know.
The only thing I can think of that's like that is Pringles has like a low sodium Pringle, and they're disgusting.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what they should make? A low sodium, like those Takis, because I had some of those and they were
yeah.
so salty.
So
I was like, what the fuck? I was like, if they made a low salt one, maybe they would taste better. And I think maybe they're just trying to like use the salt to bury the fact that it's made from like, I don't know, low grade potatoes or something. I don't know. Because the texture, I wasn't really using.
Yeah.
So this is the Korean, I think, version of them.
With
Yeah,
cheese.
product of Korea. And I know the packaging is a little confusing.
Yeah, it seems like it. Oh god, it's intense.
You gotta know what the comic on the back says.
It does smell different.
Something about a rainy day bee,
Yeah.
like a maybe
don't
it's
know
a
what it's
potato
saying.
or a cheese wheel giving him an umbrella.
It doesn't smell like cheese or anything.
Hey man, slice me up.
I feel like these are gonna taste less rich. And they've got a
Yeah.
like a little like
Oh,
flakes. on them.
they smell a lot better.
I don't know what those little flakes are. It almost look like the sour cream and onion type of flakes.
Yeah.
I feel like just with Asian like snacks in general, the flavors.
I don't know why I pour
usually
myself so many.
Muted.
I was wondering the same thing.
Okay,
Their whole
Oh,
society is based on like a Diet Coke version, like
Yeah.
from the beginning.
Yeah.
Where we're like, how much can we squeeze sugar and fat into this product?
Yeah. So with the Lay's Cheetos, when I first tasted it, super disappointed.
Okay.
Because I'm only eating like one or two chips, whatever.
Okay.
Polishing off the bag, once you got like a good coating of like fitty chips in your mouth, and you're like, oh, okay, this is starting to taste like Cheetos. And I wasn't as disappointed.
But you'd rather just go straight to Cheetos.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Figures. Because it has all the ridges. It has
Yeah.
the surface area to
Yeah,
really
way more,
get
way
that
more.
powder.
Yeah,
adherence. Okay.
but these smell a lot better. Like these smell sweet.
But they sure don't taste very good. They're so weird.
Ooh, they have a weird like back end. The back end it gets kind of weird.
Is that the cheese that's on the
Yeah.
front?
I think it is. It does. I feel like it could be some sort of.
I feel like for my very, very lack of remembering what fromage cheese tastes like,
Well,
I feel like this is what I
Fromage is
remember.
cheese.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So it's
Fromage.
honey butter fromage blanc cheese flavor.
fromage cheese flavor.
okay.
Mm.
So it's not honey butter. It's honey butter cheese, white cheese.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother layer. I feel like there's. I feel like there's definitely a population, a segment of the population who would think these are amazing.
I'm not mad at them. I like them.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think they're okay, but I'm not dying to get another bag.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I would never eat these again. I think these are the same ones I had in Maryland, but I'm not 100% sure.
I think they're interesting, and they're like. It's just like a unique flavor experience, I guess.
I think I like these better than the other ones.
I think these are a little bit more complex.
But again, not honey butter, honey cheese.
Honey
I'm surprised they don't have just straight butter chips.
Yeah.
People like butter.
Yeah,
There
they
are people
do.
who have like an unsafe relationship with butter.
Like just eating spoons of butter.
Well,
They have like the
stuff.
butter flavor, like Mrs. Dash. Was that it? Mrs. Dash.
Mrs. Dash. I don't even know
there's,
what that is.
so Mrs. Dash has multiple different spices because I know there's like a lemon chili one.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
They have like different ones. I don't know if they have they might have. a
I
I
straight
remember there was
butter
one that was just straight butter flavored.
There
it was
probably
legit
was.
for popcorn.
For, yeah, it was for probably popcorn.
Oh, okay.
Hey, now we got to find our unsalted chip and our butter flavoring.
And make our own.
I had white cheese popcorn. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I love like cheese popcorn.
White cheddar.
That is always a good one.
All right, you want to try a different one now?
Yeah, where are we
We got like so many potato chips. They're all spicy, so maybe pick one that's not
That's
spicy.
not potato chip. Pick one that is not.
Should we
spicy.
do a sweet one, like the corn popcorn?
corn popcorn?
Since we're in a
Yeah.
savory sweet area. Right
Yeah,
now.
we'll do that. So, how long ago did you get this?
I don't even know. It's a limited edition, limited time.
I super wanted to try them when they were out, but I could never find them. So this is the Smart Food cinnamon sugar donut popcorn. So it's
Again
a
with the donut.
sweet flavor.
Guess we gotta try both of these then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got 2 donut popcorn. Oh yeah, smells nice. It smells lovely.
Smells real
I'm
nice.
just gonna give myself enough to get the taste experience.
Yeah, yeah.
I always put like way too much. I feel like you don't need that many to know what it tastes like.
Yeah. Cinnamon sugar. I don't know what makes it donut though.
I feel like as much as I like donuts, the cinnamon sugar donut, although I won't turn it down, it's not what I would ever pick.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel
You
you.
know?
My dad just likes like plain cake raised old fashioned like nothing on it donut.
Like a curler or like
No,
like
like-
a Krispy Kreme standard or cake.
Not even cake. Like you know the old fashioned donuts they have that they're kind of bumpy on the outside.
Oh yeah, I like this
Yeah.
one. They're
Yeah,
like
they're good.
dense. They're
They're
sour
good.
cream. They're made with sour cream. I
They're
think.
good with glaze or even chocolate over them, but he just likes them plain. Dry ass donuts.
Oh, not even frosted.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't do that. It's got to be something. Something on there. All right.
Wow.
Oh man, we're getting these at the tail end.
I'm not really getting any.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
that
smell
flavor.
a lot better than I feel like they taste.
Yeah, they just taste like popcorn mostly. There's like a little bit on the tail end of like a cinnamon-ish flavor, but
And some salty.
There's
They
just
taste like a place that sells Cinnabon and popcorn, and then they just kind of
Cinnabon
put some
boxes,
extra
yeah.
stuff on it. Because it's not. It's very light. They call it Smart Pop because I think it's like, if you're smart, you'll eat these.
Look at those idiots eating everything else.
Because if you eat the ones that are caramel corn, they're literally like, you know, they call that dummy corn, dummy popcorn. I just call it idiot pop. Stupid moron.
Straight up.
Moron pop. All right. I think that what was that popcorn I got that one time that was like super super good?
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about?
the Buddha one.
Buddha.
That one was
It
pretty
had
good.
Buddha on it, right?
No,
With the
it was-
hibiscus and the lemon. I
Oh,
like that.
yeah,
That one was
yeah.
legit.
Those ones are
Yeah.
good, but what's the one, the holiday one that I got? And I got some for like everyone, and they were like crazy good. It was like dark chocolate candy cane and stuff.
Yeah,
Anyways.
yeah.
They were
Was
super
that
good.
Smart Pop? Smart?
No.
Oh, this is
something else.
smart food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not Smart
This
Pop.
Smart food too.
Well,
So I feel like this one's gonna be just about the same.
what else does Smart Food make besides popcorn?
Oh.
And this is Krispy Kreme donut, which is a lot stronger. You can tell that each popcorn is soaked.
Covered with a little bit of
Covered
gum.
with
Yeah.
glaze.
I don't know how much they're getting really. They're testing the Smart Pop, the Smart Food label with this, because you're eating glazed donut popcorn. So I feel like the popcorn is not as glazed as I thought it would be. It's a little bit lighter,
Oh,
which
yeah.
might be
It
good.
looks way different on the
Yeah.
packaging.
You know what's interesting is these particular kernels. I feel like they were popped in like a pressure thing. 'Cause you
Yeah,
know,
they're
like,
a little more uniform.
they're
man.
way more. They're like circular to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are definitely
Look like little
different.
mushrooms.
Is it because
Different
they were popped in the formula? Is that why they look that way?
Yeah, they're
Oh,
crazy
maybe.
uniform for being.
Yeah.
Because you know when you get popcorn at the movie theater, it's like a way different shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look like a little exploded, which is what they are.
Smells good.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Oh, yeah, these are coated in it. So these are yeah, they were probably the kernels were covered in the glaze and then
Okay.
popped.
They popped like
And then
underwater, like under
Yeah,
glaze.
and then those ones were popped and then sprinkled shit on
the
them.
old pop and toss.
Yeah,
This is a
but
pop.
these were popped in a glaze, I think.
I mean, I hope they don't sprinkle shit on them, but yeah.
I think these are nice.
Because these definitely have the kettle corn, everything about it, and the other ones had popcorn, you know, or popcorn texture.
I like these ones better, but I also feel like there's like a sweet popcorn that I just like more
Hey,
than these.
go.
But these are good. I like them.
Oh gosh, oh gosh, Gannon.
Assistant.
I like them because they're not too sweet.
Not right now.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
How are you making it worse?
Should we do the Kit Kat pumpkin one?
We're gonna do Kit Kat pumpkins.
Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie, is that what's
Ping, ping
happening?
pie.
Ping ping pie. Oh, we got just the camera. Did
No,
it
it's
get booted
still
towards
good.
my way?
Did it? Maybe
I
a
know,
little
you're
bit.
like halfway cut off. I got like, there's all this shame that I'm hiding back here that nobody's supposed to see.
There we go.
So get it back
All
to
right.
Now I feel like you're cut off. I don't know.
Here's the next one. They don't even
Fine.
make. I bet you they don't even make bars of this, do they?
I don't think so. Last bar, limited edition soda bar that I saw was the
Cereal.
cereal. Yeah,
All right.
this has got to come out every year.
Pumpkin spice. I think it's the first time I've seen this one.
It's not even pumpkin spice. It's pumpkin pie.
Oh right.
Oh man,
Maybe pumpkin spice
Your
is like.
basic white woman.
Maybe
is
pumpkin
showing
spice.
a
no,
little bit.
I forgot to grab the Thanksgiving candy corn.
Oh
things.
yeah, and they were at my house, and I didn't tell them to bring it.
Were they like Thanksgiving dinner flavored?
Yes, Thanksgiving flavored.
Oh, give me an extra one.
Oh,
So it's like turkey, mashed potatoes,
gross.
cranberry
Oh,
sauce.
It doesn't even matter. Okay, we
Troubling.
gotta try them.
Yeah.
All right.
Pumpkin pie, crisp wafers, and pumpkin pie flavored cream.
All right.
Creme? Cream?
Creme?
Let's see.
What's the line over the E?
Kind of orange.
Orangelo.
You ready?
Oh,
Oh, it smells.
I can smell like the spice.
Yeah.
It's definitely spicier than pumpkin pie.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
Wow.
very strong flavor.
Yeah.
It's the strongest pumpkin pie type flavor thing I've ever had. It's like
I'm gonna have to
Like-
agree. But then I feel like the list of pumpkin pie favorite things that I've had is very little.
well,
But this
I-
is like definitely a kick in the mouth.
yeah. I've
Yeah.
had the pumpkin spice latte, which is pretty good,
Mm.
surprisingly, because I'm not a like. It's such a you have what a pumpkin tastes like, and then you got this,
Yeah.
and it's there, but this is like
It's like penetrating my
Right.
nasal palate.
Yeah, like all up in the nose.
Yeah.
Because I don't even like. I
it's
don't
like
even.
pumpkin wasabi.
I don't
This is like the
necessarily-
start of a brainwashing thing that's about to go on. Okay? Like,
Because like I don't even really necessarily taste the pumpkin, but I taste like a whole buttload of cinnamon, and I think that's what
cinnamon, nutmeg.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it's
type
real
of
strong.
stuff, like real strong.
Well, it's done.
Thank God they don't. It doesn't come in a full size bar. 'Cause I wouldn't finish that.
like a big cat.
Yeah.
I think if you're down with pumpkin spice, this is probably right up your alley.
If you're basic.
Yeah, I think they're good. I think they're good, but I don't think I would necessarily go out of my way to get a bag of them.
Nope. I'm good with this one fun size.
Yeah, I don't ever need them again.
This is probably gonna end up at work.
I liked it though. They're not. They're not.
Oh yeah,
bad.
they're good for what they are.
Yeah.
This is like a pumpkin pie Kit Kat. It's legit. Whoa, buddy.
Man, you deaf. Do we have any more? There's no more sweet chips, right? They're all like spicy. Oh,
Maybe
that
we could
chocolate
do
one.
these.
We can
You
save
wanna
that.
do
We can
these?
save those. We got so many of the other ones. So this is truffle and sea salt. Never tried them. New flavor. Kettle brand.
I feel like this Kettle Brand chip is a close second. I mean,
Was
if a
decent.
Tim's Cascade isn't available, I'm legit with these Kettle Brand.
Okay, yeah, I think they're pretty good. The bag's pretty loud.
Excuse me?
Can I watch on that?
No, you're seeing it live right now. Just sit right over there.
Our production discipline is falling.
I know, I know.
I wouldn't know that these were truffle flavor by the smell because I'm not super familiar with truffle flavor. I did have some truffle flavor, black truffle fries at Shake Shack that I thought were really good. Because truffles are like mushrooms, basically, right? But it's that
So,
truffle
I mean-
flavor.
I've never had a legit truffle.
Okay.
Told they just taste like dirt.
Probably.
Is that or dirt or is that earthy? Described as earthy.
I don't know. I've never had a
Well, you're
truffle
about to see
either,
what
so-
truffle sea salt.
Yeah.
I mean, because I've had
Had-
like Lay's came out with a West Coast truffle fry flavor, and you open it up, and the bag just smells like a hot fart. You don't want to open that up in your car. They were good though.
I don't remember those.
yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see.
It smells earthy.
Yeah, it's got a little earthy
No,
smell to it.
there's that truffle flavor.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Kind of hits you on the top back of your.
I think so. Yeah.
Because Lady Quarks, when we went to Crave, she kind of went on a big truffle kick, and so we have like a whole buttload of like truffle oil, truffle
yeah.
powder,
Oh, right.
truffle, whole buttload of that stuff, and yeah, that's that flavor. So
It's not bad, but it'd be hard for me to eat them. Like some potato chip bags, they're like, oh, I just ate that whole bag.
Yeah.
Look what
Yeah.
I did. These, I don't feel that. They're pretty salty too.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
I
like
feel
what
like a lot of the last few ones we got have been like crazy salty.
yeah.
Maybe it's just because we're getting
Older.
older or something. Or maybe they're just ramping up the salt, just like seeing how much they can pack in there.
But yeah, because like a bag for me that I could just eat the whole thing, and I'm like, oh man, where'd that whole bag go? It's like the Tim's freaking jalapeno, like they just disappear, and I'm like, I don't even know how I ate this whole bag.
Yeah, it's a Maui onion for me.
Maui onion is very easily just like, whoops.
Yeah.
I just done ate
Yeah.
a party size. Oh my goodness.
Am I going to die?
And I feel like the salt and vinegar could be that too, but eventually your tongue is like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm out.
You got your
I'm
your
done.
body taps out before your mind does.
They're like, excuse me, oh, I got a job to do over here. You got other things you got to eat. You can't be just like abusing me out here. I'm like, okay, fine.
All right, relax.
So
Yeah, I don't think. I mean,
I don't know how many truffle potato chip flavors are out there, but if you're a truffle person,
You probably like it, yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm probably gonna take them
They
if
have
no
a
one
good-
wants them.
oh,
they have
If
a
no
good
one wants 'em.
truffle flavor, but it makes me wonder if they're not using actual truffle, like what we like to flavor them. How did they get the flavor?
Yeah.
let's see.
What does it say?
Truffle sea salt.
Truffle.
So it's sea salt that's been flavored with, I'm assuming,
truffle essence.
truffle essence, truffle
Maybe
oil.
is truffle.
Oh, it's sea salt truffle extract.
Which is interesting because of how expensive truffle is.
Right.
Like, did that bag cost more than a regular bag of chips?
Well, maybe
I don't think so.
I watched a thing about truffles, and I'm wondering, did they figure out a way to like farm them now? I mean,
yeah.
that's why it's like, because I'm starting to see more truffle stuff.
Yeah, but like when you, even though you're seeing more truffle, like I guess, but you would think that like truffle products would come down in price, but they're still super expensive. Like
But
a little
it's still
bottle of
bag
oil.
chips. It's still a bag of chips.
Yeah, like a little bottle of oil was like $25, like a bottle like this big.
Or maybe they're able to absorb the cost because you can imagine Pringles, right?
Yeah.
Or any potato chip, plain or jalapeno versus like ranch
Yeah.
is probably cost different amounts to manufacture, and they
Yeah.
probably just like offset
Yeah.
by each other. So maybe these are the maybe if people switched exclusively to these, they would go broke because they'd be like, we're not making any money anymore.
Oh no.
So maybe this is a real truffle essence. Maybe they buy in bulk.
Yeah. So we are on to the spicy chips.
We got a lot. We should. What do you think we should start with the least spicy and like work our way up like hot
Yeah,
ones style?
probably.
It's
Because I
good.
feel like the ghost pepper should
That
be
would
the
definitely be
one.
last.
So I guess we'll go with this one because I feel like this is going to be the least spicy.
All right. I don't even know
what
what
it is.
I don't know,
these are supposed
but
to be
that's what
spicy.
I'm
There's two
going
different chips though.
with.
You gotta make sure you get them both.
All right. Well, you can tell that it's Lay's, but it's like Indian Lay's, I guess.
I think it's Thailand.
Thailand.
Yeah.
Not bad. Okay. Lay's Thailand. So it looks like barbecue shrimp or krill.
Grilled shrimp and
Grilled
green
shrimp.
sauce.
Grilled shrimp with the faces and everything.
Yeah.
All these little antennas. Whereas like
Face
our
attached.
version of
Brain exposed.
yeah, our version of shrimp is like sometimes they take the tails. So just like these little they look like little like corn pops.
Yeah.
Meat corn pops. And then some kind of like salsa. I don't know what that is. Some kind of sauce.
Probably crazy spicy. If
You
get
think
it
so?
legit. I would assume so. I see the seeds in there.
Alright. I feel like every time I have a shrimp something, all I can think about is that turtle food. Turtle food I used to give my pet turtles every single time. So I'm trying to get both flavors. I think that's both.
Yeah, my last turtle's
that's
still
both.
alive. At some random lady's house.
Huh? I remember.
I wonder if my turtle's still alive that I had in Turkey.
I had a
I think
turtle.
it was a tortoise.
And he got out at one of my birthday parties, and he lived underneath my couch for like a month and survived.
That
and then I
sounds
found him.
rough. That sounds like he was like a Vietnam POW.
Yeah.
He's like John McCain. He's like, I was eating carpet fibers.
You gotta boil it so it's the glue softens.
No, that ain't carpet.
gonna
That's
be a-
burba.
Look at Daddy's
Industry.
magic flying carpet. It's about to be magic flying dinner.
It's an industry term.
Oh man.
All right.
You
You
guys
gonna
ready?
eat this, Daddy? Now you're gonna boil it, soften the glue.
All right.
Are you eating them together?
Yeah, together.
No, together.
Is that what you do? I don't know
I don't know.
about Thailand
Cool.
snacks.
Wow.
We need more cultural background.
So it's definitely not spicy, but I could go with never eating these again.
It's got some heat.
I don't know what's going on.
Very
with
little
these
bit.
chips.
It's a very interesting
It's
flavor.
got some berry shrimps. Yeah.
You know how people talk about like how sometimes the fish tastes fishy,
Yeah.
and then shrimp has like a shrimp flavor, but actual shrimp, the flavor's not that strong. You know what I mean? This is like they took shrimp essence and boiled it off,
Yeah.
and then scraped it up, and then put it in this machine because it's pretty strong.
Yeah.
It tastes more like shrimp than shrimp tastes like shrimp.
It's shrimpy.
And then it's got that
Oh, the parts of the shrimp.
what other
Yeah.
kind of
And
I
I
don't
don't.
know what that is, but it's interesting.
I don't.
But yeah, it's got heat that builds on itself.
I think that some people they like to eat food that tastes good, and some people just like to try different kinds of food.
Uh huh.
And this is that secondary category.
Well,
But it's not as extreme as like Andrew Zimmerman, who's eating like eyeballs and like
Yeah.
all kind of crazy stuff. Because you know that everything he eats, he's not like, oh, this is really good, but he's trying it
Yeah.
because
Yeah, his
that's-
rules are try everything twice.
Yeah, ours is
a good one.
the ultra mild version of his thing.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I'd be trying this one twice. I know.
yeah, I'm good. I don't ever need
I
to eat
know.
that again.
There's just so many varieties, and this is not at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but it's worth a shot. It's fun to try. It's
Yeah,
fun to try.
for sure.
All right. Not spicy though.
Yeah, I didn't feel like that was spicy at all.
Little
It
bit.
had a little bit.
Well, that's
Alright.
just your tongues, your weak spice
Wow.
tongues.
Dang.
I
All right, you're gonna. He's got the selection over there. So.
Well, yeah, I'm going from least spiciest to spicy is what I could think. So now we're on to jalapeno.
Oh,
yeah,
Jalapenos
we're gonna
are
have to
not
divvy all these chips up
We
between
got-
the three houses.
we
right?
got
These
so
are all gonna
many.
go stale in
We got
like
so
2
many of
seconds.
these. All right, so this one is the veggie straws jalapeno.
jalapeno.
And then
Jellies.
So some of these are past their best use by dates.
Oh, man.
Oh boy. So here's what's interesting about these is I wonder if the colors are they're completely fake, right? Like it's
I was
complete
thinking the same
nonsense.
exact thing. Are they
Yeah.
supposed to-
Because are these one of the things where parents buy this for their kids because they're like, oh, it's healthier. It's like I don't have to feel as bad.
Yeah.
And then they placate the parents by making each one a different color. So they're like, I'm eating vegetables. Like my doctor
This
said,
one's a carrot.
yeah. My doctor says I need to have more of a rainbow thing, so I got these veggie straws. Now the other thing about
Polish them off with some Skittles.
these products is they say that they have to put air in the bag so
Yeah.
the product doesn't get crushed. This is unopened, and look how
Oh gosh.
until the food starts.
Wow.
Pretty far down there.
But it seems all the veggie straws are intact. So
That is true. So it works. I like how they have like the veggie straws look like French fries.
yeah.
I feel like that was on purpose.
That's a legit.
That's what it look at that.
Because think about the little machine at the factory that like chops it. You know, when it comes out of the extruder,
Mhm.
they set it to like that length. They don't want them too short. They don't want them too long. It's like the French fry length. We've dialed it in.
Veggie straw jalapeno. Let's see
I'm
what
curious.
yellow tastes like.
I'm gonna eat 3 oranges.
Yeah. Am I gonna be able to tell the difference? I don't think so. Pretty crunchy.
Yeah, I was way crunchier than I thought they were going to be. The crunch, it was satisfying. I liked it.
I can. There's jalapeno for sure. Jalapeno flavor. They're almost like a jalapeno Funyun, but not as
Yeah.
not as like oniony. I guess it's because of the texture. That's what it reminds me of.
I like these, even though I don't taste anything. Like I don't even taste the jalapeno really.
Yeah.
But I like.
If you look for it, you can taste it.
Yeah, but I like these. I didn't think I was gonna like these, but I would eat veggie straws.
I would finish the bag, but I don't think I would buy them again because it's one of those products that rides the fence between not good for you and good for you. I would rather buy regular potato chips and then eat actual vegetables.
Yeah.
You know,
I think my thing is kind of like how Pringles are like the whatever pure potato puree, and then it's shaped into a chip, whatever.
Right.
This is the same thing,
Yeah.
just in a different shape. Like you mush it up, you chew it up, it's crunchy, and then it turns into the mush.
yeah,
Not a fan.
but it's got all the spices and salt on it,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Let me see it. I want to see what's in it.
It's
Veggies.
a potato-based snack, is what it says.
Okay, potato starch, dehydrated potato, sunflower oil, safflower oil, maltodextrin, salt, dextrose. There hasn't been a vegetable. Dehydrated tomato, sea salt, jalapeno pepper, and yeah, veggie. I mean, it should be one of those things. They should have to spell it with like a different kind of spelling because
Veg-E.
yeah, something like that. Because this should not. You should not be able to call this veggie anything.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the difference between veggie and vegetable.
Wait,
You
is
can't
the
call them-
brand good for you?
Good health.
Good health.
Yeah, that's another
Positive.
thing.
Positively snackable.
That's another thing. It should not be called good health.
And I think we should do a beverage next to get a beverage in our cups.
You want a white pie? You already drank all your watermelon?
I
There's
did
still
all
some
that
in
out.
here.
Yeah, I just do that.
We can do that white pineapple
I think we should do the white pineapple.
Oh,
right now.
I'm finishing this, so that we can do that later. All right. Spicy jalapeno fake ass Takis.
Spicy.
Did you get these?
I don't know who got those. I think Jamie might, Miss
Yeah.
Lady Quarks might have gotten them.
All
But
right.
She did get us a lot of spicy chips.
So this is something that's product in Mexico. It's like Takis sort of thing.
Tokis.
Yeah, they're called Firas.
Firas.
Spicy nacho.
It's got a picture of a block of cheese and a half a jalapeno on the bottom.
It's. I mean, with all the snacks we've tried, it's hard to imagine something that's like spicy nacho that's gonna just like blow me away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be another one of those like, yeah, they're all right. They're either gonna be all right or not good.
They're immediately
Not gonna
not
be like-
as dusted as a Taki.
Yeah, most definitely.
Which probably might be better for you.
Yeah.
Now,
Not my taste buds.
I am noticing something interesting. Is that like little grill marks? You probably can't see them.
Snack cam.
Can you?
Wait.
Oh yeah, right there. See them little grill marks? What is that? Is that
They
for
grilled
real?
them, dude.
Are they really grilled?
They're not even
or-
on the package.
Yeah,
So
they
this is
grilled
just
these.
that's not grill. Those aren't grill marks. That's tool oil from whatever machine they're using, because that ain't on the package.
Yeah, you. Oh,
Yeah,
can
I got
use
a
this
bunch
one?
of them. Yeah.
Look at this
There's
one.
so many.
It's like so much more prominent.
So much grill marks.
I got them grilled Doritos.
Let me see your grill.
All right. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Y'all ready to try some spicy nacho?
Yes. No,
What?
I'm not ready.
Okay. What I'll say is they taste better than Takis, I think.
Oh,
The texture I like better. They got the corn flavor is really strong. Like really strong.
Really strong. I think that's what puts me off of it.
It's definitely
It's
got spicy
too much.
nacho. It's like spicy nacho jalapeno. Right?
But all I taste is corn. Like I don't even. I taste a little bit of spicy.
They taste like corn
But
nuts,
yeah, actually, yep.
but not as hard,
Yeah,
not as dangerous.
they are.
Yeah.
They are long ass
They're
corn
like
nuts.
corn nuts with people who don't have good dental.
Yeah.
But they don't stink because corn nuts smell really bad.
That's true.
Not a fan. I'd rather have a Taki.
Yeah, I'm all right
I'm
with
sure
them.
that's the sodium.
So
I kind of like them, but at the same time, I'm not dying to get more.
Yeah.
It's
So-
rare that happens. Now that I've got the sweet mountain onion, I've got like my little rotation.
Yeah.
It's hard to break because those have beat all. They're the champions.
Yeah.
They beat all the rest.
Reigning champion.
It's gonna be really hard to dethrone those ones.
Yet to be dethroned.
So, do you guys want to go for a pork rind, or would you want to try another product from the same people?
I think product from the same people
Okay.
would probably be a better.
This is the Fiaras Spicy Sticks Chili Lime.
Oh, okay. So I had some like they were like Taki spicy sticks. I think this is gonna be kind of similar because they were like the Cheetos, like you know the puffs, but like thin.
Yeah.
With the Takis dust on it, and I was like eating them, and I was like, why do people eat these? Like they're not good. These ones, yeah, they look very similar. Not as uniform as the ones I had earlier. They almost look like
All right.
pretzel sticks, but it's another Play-Doh sort of fried extrusion, chili lime. They could be superior to Takis, though. I don't know. For the
They
Taki
look.
ones
I
I
mean, the
had.
dusting on them looks a lot better.
It's definitely got strong dusting, for sure. I feel like gave myself too many. Here's
Here's what they look like.
you can see
A little noodle.
Yeah.
Fried noodle.
fried extruded noodle. Chili lime. That is a strong lime flavor.
Yeah.
They use a lot of limes on this, which I can appreciate.
If the lime flavor was like half, I would like these a lot.
I like them.
Like, if the lime flavor was half, I would be like, yo, I want to get these a lot more. But
A lot closer to a Taki.
Yeah, I think they're decent. They're better than the ones I had earlier, the Takis I had earlier, because they're not as salty.
Mhm.
The problem with these, for me, is that they're not going to be, like, if you're in the Coliseum and the gladiators are coming out, and one gladiator is spicy sticks, and he's like, and the other one, like, the gate goes up, and the other gladiator, like, it's black, and he comes out of the blackness, and it's, like, Cheetos, like, spicy, you know, lime with lime, hot fire Cheetos with lime.
Yeah, yeah.
He's gonna win. He's gonna win. Because there's a cheese element.
Yeah. Those ones are
Flamin'
getting
hot.
hot.
Flamin' hot.
These ones are a little hot.
Yeah.
I'm excited that we're getting into this hot stuff.
That's
in
the.
there.
I mean.
Are you all right, man?
I don't know if it's like because I like eating Takis, but it like when I have Takis, I'm eating like maybe like 10 or 15 rolled up things, and then I put the bag away.
Mm-hmm.
I had maybe like 5 sticks, and I'm like, okay, yeah, bag's away. I'm done with 5 sticks. They're good, and I'll eat them.
Yeah.
But that spice is gonna have me pace myself.
Like I said, I like those. I wish the lime was about half, and then those would be like I guess I need to go to the Dollar Tree to get these, like because that's where I'm pretty sure where they're from. So
Well, for $1,
yeah,
that's a deal.
I'm pretty sure they're from the Dollar Tree. I'm pretty sure it's Lady Quarks's spicy run that
Doing-
she did.
Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
I think those aren't bad.
They're way better than those other ones.
I think they're better than the
Roll up
Taki ones I
things.
had.
All right.
They're getting spicy,
Victorinos El Enfuego with the machete.
What is
Hey,
what
it's
is
gotta go away somehow.
what does Enfuego mean?
Enfuego.
Yeah.
Because like there's Caliente.
I think
there's, like,
El Fuego would be the fire,
Yeah. So
right?
I don't know.
The fire.
En Fuego might be like
A
on
fire or on fire? Yeah, on fire.
So these
Yeah.
are like crazy spicy.
Maybe.
Yes.
Oh
I
man.
don't know. My tongue's already done. I'm not interested in anything. I already lost interest in anything spicy for the rest of the show.
I don't feel like these are gonna be that spicy. They
Those
don't-
look good.
They don't look spiced up.
So the 4505 is like my choice, my brand choice when it comes to chicharrones. Chicharrones.
Total 1 gram of carb.
Crispy clouds of porkaliciousness.
Pork clouds.
No, alright, that's ready.
Yeah, well, you got some nice pieces on there.
Ow.
Oh man, when I chewed on it, like a little bit just went right into my nose.
They taste. How old are these?
I feel like there's no fire in here at all.
12, 22, 21, best of use by. Yeah,
I've had way better ones.
not a fan of these.
No, these are not.
It's more of like a, I guess it's chili.
Yeah.
Chili powder on it. It's kind of like an earthy spice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's settling in the back of my throat. Not amused. I don't even want to finish that last one. Yeah, we're good. That's a big piece. I'm not taking 2 bites of that thing. I can't just have the whole thing in my mouth. We're good.
Spicy or
building
just
up.
not?
Oh, it's definitely not as spicy as those sticks.
Right.
Yeah, not spicy at all to me.
Do you put these in orders in which you thought they would be the least spicy to the most spicy?
Yeah. I feel like I did a pretty good job
I don't
besides
know.
that
I
one.
don't know. That's funny.
Should we get some milk?
Because this has got a turtle on it. Look, he's a wizard.
See, I wouldn't expect that.
This is not gonna. I feel like there's no way it's gonna be that spicy.
So I picked those up because the turtle snacks are legit.
Yeah, they were
They're
really
super
good.
good. And I just wanted to experience like the Korean or Oriental Asian take on the chili lime flavor.
True. Yeah. It's from Orion. Our friends over at Orion. I'm excited for
All right,
these.
45
'Cause the chocolate ones were one of my favorites.
Oh yeah.
The chocolate
Those are
ones
super
I've
good.
gotten more than once. 'Cause I like them. Every time I go to a shop that has them, I get them. They definitely don't have the dust. We're used to that blood red dust.
Yeah. I mean, it's coming.
This is
They're coming.
the lightest amount.
Yeah, maybe I might have messed up on this one, but I guess it's a reprieve. You guys get a reprieve of spicy.
All right.
You gonna show the chip? They're pretty unique looking. I feel like it's yeah, it's a good
got
Got it.
it says on the bag there's 4 layers. I'm only counting 3.
4-layered, super
Oh, this one
crispy
has 4.
structure. Oh man, they have like the description down here, but the turtle's blocking it. Come on, wizard turtle.
Oh yeah, this one's got 4. Some of them got 4, some got 3.
Oh, what? Okay, so turtle chips are characterized by rich text. They create the feeling of eating several chips. Slowly chew your sweets. It maximizes crisping.
Like, eat it slowly now.
Fun shapes resembling turtles are also alluring.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can imagine them, like, let's say you're at the mall, right? And they're doing, hey, we're doing focus groups. You get some free chips. We'll give you a $5 gift card or whatever. You got time to do that? And you're like, I'm a kid. I got nothing to do. And they pull you in and you start eating these. And you're like, just eating them. The guy behind the one-way mirror is like, hey! Eat them slowly.
Eat 'em slow. Yeah.
Say
I mean, I get it now, like looking at this picture on the back of it looking like a turtle, because like, oh, they don't look like a turtle.
Yeah.
It's kind of a stretch. They're pushing the turtle thing pretty hard.
Turtle chips.
All right.
Wizard turtle.
Let's see.
Who's gray? Because of the green screen.
It's like very light. Because it doesn't have the sugar to hold together. It's like very, the crunch, it just folds.
Yeah.
It's interesting because we've had other ones that were way spicier, way more lime. Where the lime is like, it's like LaCroix level
Yeah.
lime. Like it's barely
This is
there.
lime I gotta search for.
It's barely there. And the spice is not, I mean, they have flames on the bag. It's called Flamin' Lime. That's a stretch.
That turtle's hand's on fire.
Yeah.
I'm holding it.
Really interesting to me, especially since they're Korean.
Yeah.
I definitely would go for the chocolate ones. You're never gonna, it's gonna be really hard to beat them Flamin' Hot Cheeto with lime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be really hard.
Chocolate ones are legit. That peanut dusted one.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember what the Korean snack name is. Like they just put a rice cake and it's like peanut dust.
They kind of have a little bit of like a Bugles
Yeah.
kind of flavor to them. You know what I mean?
I like
They're a
those.
little bugly.
If you guys don't want ours, take them home. So I'm cool with it.
I like
All right, man. All right. Wait till the show's over.
And he's like already dipping out. Look at it.
This packaging does not excite me.
These look like one of those brands of where you get the tortilla chips for chips and salsa. That's like way better than Tostitos. So I feel like that could be a thing.
Sleeper bags.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm like, are these kettle? They're kettle chips. Yeah, so they're potatoes versus corn, and they are chili lime. A chili lime.
Papitas.
It's like a chili lime kettle chip.
Yeah.
Seems like to me.
Did it engulf your nose?
Not really. But some of these chips, man, the dust level is pretty strong.
Oh, yeah, look at that one.
Might have to use some parenting control.
Here,
If somebody dies.
here, take those.
The dust is falling off of these things. It's
Look
not
at
even
this.
sticking.
Look at that dust level. Man, looks like it's got a lot of flavor on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's.
Pretty good. That's what they're called.
Boom.
Oh, no! Well, we're still all connected.
Oh man.
I think this broke. I think that broke. Possibly.
Take care of this. I need to figure out what noise the boys are making.
Oh, Kale's right there.
Okay, that didn't break. That's good.
What happened?
I fell over because you're not watching the
I
dog.
asked you to take care of Gannon, and then you just left, and I heard Liam screaming and crying like bloody murder.
I was trying to tell him a joke and he wouldn't get out and I had to close the door.
Get out. What do you mean get out? Stop.
I had the door closed
Come
on.
on, come on, come on, come on. Fix
Is
that.
there like a technical difficulties screen that we have?
Oh, yeah. I guess we could go. Yeah, we're
Alright.
back.
We're back after a little technical difficulty.
Yeah. Good
Okay.
thing nothing broke.
So we're back to the potato, the corn, or the kettle chip chili lime with the dust on it.
The dust is falling off.
Oh, these are not. These are old.
They definitely don't have the same freshness.
Yeah. I mean, they are over their best day. It was
By
October
how much?
4th. October 4th, it said. So,
Still.
but,
Yeah, these just taste old.
yeah.
They do taste old. They taste kind of burnt. Like I feel like even if the texture was better, the flavor is like kind of burnt.
Yeah. I feel what you're saying, too.
There's probably a reason why they're $1.
I'm done with these. All right.
Legit stale. No sleeper.
Yeah, there's nothing good to say about those. I mean, granted, I
I
guess...
like the lime flavor a little bit. It's kind of nice.
But, I mean, it's mostly just probably because they're old. So, they could have been good.
It's
if
like
they
the
were
lime
fresher.
flavor with that chili powder earthy spice.
Yeah.
As opposed to whatever non-earthy spice we've been eating.
I mean, I guess it's just one of those things where if someone was like, "Have you ever had these?" I'd be like, "Actually, yes, I have.
Yes, I have.
I have had those."
So, we're going to go on to a drink.
Yeah. So the other Monster Reserve, or because here's the thing, to me, here this is Monster Reserve white pineapple.
Wait, is white pineapple an actual thing?
I don't think so,
Okay.
but I will tell you
I
this.
wasn't sure.
I remember back in the day when Monster first started getting bigger, they had M80.
I
And
remember
that
those.
was pineapple, and that was my favorite. And it had juice in it. This has 0% juice. And it's 32 or 28 grams of sugar per can. So not that bad.
So, probably why they don't put juice in anything anymore is because they have the juice line.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so that's probably what they reserve their juice, juices for is that
Yeah,
line.
there's a lot of iterations.
Now, I'm not a doctor, but if I were a doctor and someone was like, listen, I have to drink Monster. Is there one that he would like recommend? Would it be the juice ones? Is there like vitamins in that?
Oh gosh, what is going on here?
Probably not. I feel like
Right back.
with the negative connotations that automatically
Hello?
come with energy
Yeah.
drinks in general.
You don't want a splash screen?
Okay. Sorry about that again.
So with the negative connotations that automatically come with energy drinks, I feel like you just got to go with like an ultra, like a 0 calorie, because even the juice have calories and sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's got
Ultra has-
vitamins. It's got juice in it.
Vitamin water, boy.
It's got juice in it.
Okay.
All right, do we want to? All right, let's.
Yeah, we're testing. We gotta taste them first.
Smells
Oh,
like
that
pineapple.
smells so good though.
Mhm.
That was a really good inhale of
So-
smell when I was drinking.
I like pineapple flavor.
Yeah.
I had a pineapple Fanta, which I think is like 40 odd grams of sugar for
Yeah.
12. But I remember when I drank it, I was like, this is a little bit too strong. This is actually a nice balance.
Yeah, this is good.
If I were looking for, if I was in a pineapple-y mood, I would reach for this.
Yeah.
That's going to be few and far between.
Yeah.
But if it does happen, I'd probably go for that.
Yeah, it's legit.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Why-
want to try it side by side with the Ultra Gold.
Yeah.
They taste
Yeah,
really
yeah,
good
yeah.
for not having as much sugar.
Yeah.
Because okay, like let's imagine for whatever reason you're that type of person who drinks a gallon of Coke a day, right? That,
Yeah.
Like that lady, and you were like, a lot of people give me a lot of grief because I drink so much Coca-Cola. If you switch to this, you would start losing weight. You would start because it has so much less sugar.
Sugar, yeah.
So, I mean, the first ingredient is carbonated water, obviously. But then the very second ingredient is sugar.
Well, yeah.
Considering how much how much less it has opposed to like a regular
Well,
size.
what's the third
But
ingredient?
then glucose.
Yeah. Well, that's sugar too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Citric acid.
Citric acid, taurine,
So LaCroix-
sodium.
LaCroix, I think, is citric acid like after water, probably, or something.
Probably. And then these are rocking, 100,
20
160 milligrams per can.
and 120 calories.
120
16
calories.
ounces.
You got your B2, B3, B6, and B12.
Yeah, look at all them vitamins,
Vitamins.
man. That's
Get all your
why
B's, man.
in the Marine Corps,
It's
that's
just
all we
interesting-
drank.
It's just interesting. It's called Reserve.
Yeah.
Monster Reserve.
It's just
So, I mean, it says no juice, tea, coffee, or any tweaks to the energy blend. Monster Reserve is straight up original Monster in new amazing flavors.
Okay.
It's the ideal combo of the right ingredients in the right proportion to deliver the big bad buzz that only Monster can. Less than 300 milligrams of caffeine. Is that the big bad buzz?
Right.
Monster Reserve packs a powerful punch, but has smooth, easy drinking white pineapple flavor. So smooth.
Easy drinking. Like,
Okay, then it's athletes, musicians, anarchists,
anarchist.
co-eds, road warriors,
Communist.
metalheads, geeks, hipsters, and bikers dig it. You will too.
How many bikers did they ask?
Yeah.
How many anarchists did they ask?
Does it say the same exact thing? Yeah. Pretty much.
My question is, okay, if this is watermelon and that's white pineapple, what's original Monster flavor?
green.
Yeah. Energy.
Octane blend.
All right, here's the hotter ones.
Hotter. This is
Tomato.
where you thought
I
was
don't
going to be
know.
at the top of the spectrum.
Yes.
Now, normally we go chili lime. This is habanero.
Habanero line.
It also says they're crinkle cut and they're bolder and crunchier.
So I ate a habanero once, just straight up.
Okay.
It was a terrible idea.
Hot.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, that was not. That was probably the one thing that of like
It's
my
like a loud
spicy
bag.
adventure when I was a kid, where I was like, man, I really made a mistake.
Dude. So, one of the chips that we tried on here was the extra crunchy habanero something, and those are like one of my favorite
Oh,
chips.
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
I've gotten those like 3 or 4 times since
Wow.
we did that. Crinkle cut.
Ooh, those don't look spicy.
Yeah, they do.
Well, here's the thing. A lot of that's just food coloring, man. It don't mean nothing.
True, true. I'm just saying. You taste with your eyes first.
Well, that's true. I wonder if they're gonna be salty.
Maybe.
Guaranteed.
Are they crinkle cut kettle?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ooh, man.
that's the crinkles
Double-
that add the
double
extra
crunch.
crunch.
All right.
All right, let's go. Oh, these aren't spicy. I'm sad.
To me, they're like as spicy, maybe a little bit spicier than the habanero, or not the habanero, the jalapeno Tim's Cascade, right?
Yeah, just about probably. Yeah.
I still feel like they're really salty.
They're
Maybe
not
it's
as
just
salty as
because
the other ones.
my mind is like locked onto salt flavor now.
But not as salty as the truffle ones. I gotta search for the lime. And the habanero heat is building.
I don't know if we
Okay.
we ate so many different chips. Now they're just all blended together. Like, it's like a mess in
Possibly.
my
We
mouth.
did eat a lot of chips, so. But yeah, I could. Those aren't anything special. Like I don't like.
Take
They're
or leave it.
okay.
Take or
Yeah.
leave it.
Like I wouldn't go get those again.
You know.
You're not gonna take them home with you?
I'll take them home if you get. If no one else wants to eat them, I'll take them just because to get rid of them, you know. But like I don't. Yeah, they're just. I'm saddened
Nothing
because they're
crazy.
not nearly as spicy as I thought they were gonna be, and then there's not as much flavor of anything. Like it's just like eating a kind of spicy potato chip with no flavor. Like it's interesting to me.
I definitely feel like we've tried a lot of chips, and there's only been 2 that I was like really excited about.
Yeah.
And this is just not one of them.
Yeah.
Well, here's the one you're gonna be the most excited about.
Oh boy,
Real peppers, real heat is what it says.
this is freaking hot. It says freaking hot.
Freaking.
So yeah, hopefully we'll see
I
how
know,
these go.
Ty's gotten these before.
They're haunted
And,
ghost peppers.
Single serving.
Ghost pepper. That's supposed to be like one of the hottest.
Those were also gotten from the Dollar Tree.
These are from the Dollar Tree.
I'm pretty sure.
Were they $1?
I'm pretty sure.
I feel like these are like you find them at like Whole Foods and
Yeah.
stuff. These
Yeah.
are ones I'm a little nervous about.
Do they smell
I can go
spicy?
without
They
it.
smell very powdery.
Powder.
This is gonna be my one chip challenge.
Why have you tried these?
No, I'm not interested in spice.
Because this is the company that's the one chip, right?
Is it? I feel like
I think it is. I
I
think
don't-
Pacao
I don't
is
think
the
so.
one chip challenge company.
Isn't that a Carolina Reaper? Death chip?
Yeah, I think so. But I think this is the company though. But I
Looks
don't
like
know.
the dusting's
I
on
don't know.
point,
We'll look it up later.
decent and quite even.
Because it's not a one chip. It's a whole bag.
Well, I know, but I mean, a company could still do multiple things.
I know, but I feel like the disc. Oh, wait, hold on a sec. So on the bag, they have not hot, kind of hot, hot, super hot, freaking hot, as you can see, and it's the freaking hot one. But this is not. People are not going to eat these and be like, "Oh, I'm hard." They're going to do the one chip one. And
Yeah,
they'll
see,
be like,
warning
I was
on it?
right.
I
Look at
should've
that.
done
One
that.
chip challenge, Pacao-y.
Is there more than one chip challenge? Because the other one is the Carolina Reaper, and it's like a scythe, like a death character.
Yeah, it's still
like that one.
Pacao-y.
Is it?
Yeah. Ew,
Oh,
I was like,
well, there you go. I was wrong.
Wait,
it's the
Snack
same
can.
company. Oh,
Snack
yeah.
can.
Oh.
Snack can.
Is
So
it-
yeah, so I don't know. Is this? I wonder if it's one of these one chip challenges just
No,
in a bag.
no, come on. Because how much is one chip? $25.
$25.
Yeah, they're not gonna put a whole thing of them.
Do not eat this if you value yourself.
These are no, but that's,
That's
not
the
what this
one
is.
chip challenge. Yeah, these are
edible.
chips.
It's supposed to be edible hot.
Yeah.
real peppers, real heat.
All right. Looks like a
Freaking
Dorito.
hot.
Let me get a little palate cleanser. And this is just ghost pepper flavor, so now I'm not looking for lime or nothing.
No, just ghost pepper. Haunted ghost pepper.
Is ghost pepper even good though?
No, I don't know. I've never really. I
I don't
don't
feel
mess
like
with
it.
the super spice. The hottest pepper I mess with is habanero because
That's because
I'm
it has
like,
flavor.
ooh,
Habanero, jalapenos.
this is a little hot
It's salty.
and
It has the
salty.
smoky.
You haven't.
It's
It's not
smoky.
hot to you.
Not yet.
I got something. Got a little something.
Would
I
never
feel
eat
like-
it again.
I feel like ghost peppers are like the smoky pepper.
Maybe.
I don't think they taste like crazy spicy.
Really.
No.
Like they don't
They have a-
taste
they have a-
crazy
they-
spicy,
They have a heat to them.
but yeah, like there's a heat that is building.
Yeah.
Like
I feel
It's-
like the sticks. I mean, yeah, the heat is still building. But I don't know if it's because I ate like 5 of those little sticks or what. But I remember those were like. But right now, like the heat is just building right now to where I'm like.
getting
maybe it's-
uncomfortable.
Maybe it's just
Uncomfortable.
building more and more.
That's how
Oh,
I
it
feel
definitely
about it.
is.
Like, I feel it like on my lips.
Because like you eat them and you're like, oh, whatever, and you could eat a couple of them before anything happens, but
I think it takes a while.
it's starting,
I
And
am
I'm starting to
intentionally
get
trying
hot.
to avoid my lips.
and I'm starting to get hot.
Yeah, if you eat that whole bag, you might have some
Don't like.
Yeah,
digestive.
but yeah, definitely don't need to eat them because they don't taste good. You know,
Assistant, do we have milk?
but that's the problem. That's the only thing is that it just doesn't taste good.
Can I have a glass?
Oh, sure.
You want some? No,
Still
no.
got my white pineapple.
I know, but I don't like this feeling. I want
And
it
you
to
want to
end.
do? And you want to do the hot ones thing?
I'm just
Oh,
saying,
yeah.
like it'd be interesting. They drink milk on that show.
They do.
Yeah, it's definitely got staying power for
Okay, it's good. It's good. I don't need
spiciness.
a whole glass.
Get the pink one. Anybody else?
I'll take one. Thank you, sir.
I'm okay.
I don't need that much.
Grab the
Actually,
blue
go
one.
ahead and give me like a quarter of a cup.
Yeah, split that cup.
Yeah, we're just split that cup because I don't like milk.
Thank you.
It makes me feel weird.
All right.
But it
You
is
need
starting
more.
to build
Well,
a little bit.
You want more? Okay.
So yeah, definitely not too bad, but it is building.
Yeah. If you
And
like
it's-
spicy smoke,
yeah.
The whole program.
I guess if you like the one chip challenge chips, they're
But
probably
you're scared.
the prelude-
relatively.
If you're building, if you're training,
Yeah, if you're training, that's probably what to do.
you're trying to build up your tolerance.
But they're not super bad, but they're not spicy either. So
Well, all right. What was your favorite snack from today?
yeah, any favorite today?
Do you remember what we started with?
The butter chips.
Your
Butter
brain
chips,
fog.
popcorn. I mean, I'm not really big on the spicy stuff in general.
Yeah.
The Dollar Tree sticks were pretty good, but I'm eating like 5, 6, and I'm putting them away. Geez, probably the Korean honey butter chips.
Really? Wow.
Did
What else we got?
you forget about the Smart
Oh,
Pops
man.
Krispy Kreme? That was
Yeah.
my favorite.
Smart Pop Krispy Kreme, and then Reese's, Pumpkin Spice Kit Kats. I feel like if I was going to get something again, it'd probably be those honey butter cheese chips.
I don't think anything we got I would get again except for the Smart Pop Krispy Kreme if it was like on sale.
Yeah.
That's probably be it.
Yeah, so mine is the turtle flaming nut
Really?
lime, yeah.
I would get
Out of
chocolate.
everything we ate
The chocolate
today,
ones
I
are so
like that
good.
one the best, and I would
Oh.
probably get it again.
I take that back. You know what else I would get again? The white pineapple monster.
Yeah,
Reserve.
yeah, the
If
white
I was like,
pineapple
I'm
monster's
sick
pretty
of
good.
these 0 cal fake sugar. I'm gonna switch it up.
It's time to treat yourself. Some sugar, glucose.
But yeah, that was mine. It's just the turtles.
Our snack. It's like when you travel and you go to different countries, the list of places you've been gets bigger and bigger. Our snack list is building deeper and deeper.
Yeah.
Because there's always a spectrum of someone who's tried the most snacks and someone who's tried the least. They're like, what snacks have you tried? They're like Doritos,
Yeah.
nacho cheese. What else? That's it.
And Cool Ranch blew my mind.
Yeah, Cheetos. So we've just been. Our list is building.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost been a year.
Do you think anyone
Really?
There's
I mean, we started in January,
I
pretty
wonder
much.
what the percentile of snacks we've tried. Like what percentage we're in. Top 10%. Trying snacks. So we're doing this
feel
on
like-
purpose, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if we were top 10% just because people don't
Yes.
go out and do this, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Try it all. Try all the snacks.
Even with all the shows we miss.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we're almost been a year. We're at 11 months today, pretty much. We started sometime in January,
Yeah.
so
All right. Well, that's it for today. I'm
Yeah.
done. I'm done snacking.
Yeah.
appreciate everyone for tuning in or watching.
Or our future selves.
Or
we
our
look
future
back.
selves
on
when
our
we
life.
look at and like, oh, look at us
See
eating
my
snacks.
sweet 90s
He's like,
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
you went to the barber. You're like, you know Nick Carter. Look it up.
I get that cut.
Yep, I had to get. This is the anime guy I'm dressing up for Halloween, but it needs to be something that I can also walk around the streets with. And I got neither.
So, all right, everyone, be easy. Thank you.
Bye.